Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. You know, a pretty embarrassing story came out in the news over the last 48 hours. It's embarrassing for the Royal Air Force. And it happens to be this one here, where, you know, an RAF base of all places was broken into, the security was compromised, and a load of paint was sprayed all over aircraft, causing potentially millions of pounds worth of damage. In an environment where security is a must, even, you know, reading this afternoon, there was somebody loitering around the outside of RAF Akrotiri in Cyprus and got nicked. Surely these places need to be secure. So if somebody can freely roam through what apparently is just a 6-foot-high wooden fence and wreak havoc, we have got a serious problem with the security of our military installations. You know, they're laughing it off, oh, let's make this lot a terrorist organisation and everything else. But at the end of the day, how did they get in there in the first place? Is it an overstretched military that can't take care of their air base? Is it lacks of physical security? What is it? Plainly, particularly as it's a hub such as this one, it just should not have happened in the first place. So, who is responsible? It's all in good time. Nick them. Punish them severely. End of. I'm going to tell you a couple of stories. Number one's about me. Number two's about someone else. 32 years ago, I was what you would class as nowadays as an RAF air cadet. Back in the day, it was the Air Training Corps. And we were staying at RAF Northolt on a camp. We did lots of exercises and lots of activities when we were on a camp. And one night we did what you would call an escape and evasion all round the base. And we were told two things. One, wear your beret. And two, put your identification in your pocket and produce it when asked. The beret identified you as an air cadet. So any kind of security, they would have been briefed. They would know who was around the place. Anyway, I was with, I think it was 4 of my friends, fairly near the front gate. And I suddenly had a bad feeling, and I hid in the bushes. And I thought, I don't like this. I think we're going to get busted. Anyway, lo and behold, there was a load of shouting. Problem is with my friends, 2 of them weren't wearing berets. And they were challenged at the front security gate. Bear in mind, we were all in camouflage gear. Would have looked a bit dodgy. Well, they got these 2 cadets to get on their knees, and one of them made the mistake of going to reach for their ID in their pocket. They got bundled. Yes, bundled. It was that tight. Lesson learned. Wear your cover. The other story, somebody I know, a relative, and I'm not going to say who it is because let's not talk about that sort of thing on here, but years ago I took them to an RAF base, and again I'm not going to reveal where the RAF base is for similar reasons, but when I left this relative at this base, I looked at the front gate and I looked at the surroundings and everything else, and I thought, no one's getting in and out of here in any sort of a hurry. And I had a fag because I was a smoker at the time, and I left. And I just looked at those 2 experiences in my own life, think about what happened in the last 48 hours. And I have one question. Why the hell did it go so wrong? Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Have a look at this video here that's just popped up. I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.